Are you looking for a guide to navigate life's toughest moments with grace and resilience? In this video, we delve into the teachings of Buddhism, a philosophy that offers timeless insights on how to confront life's toughest moments with resilience and compassion. Number 1. Pain is a messenger. Observe it. Don't resist it. Pain is not your enemy. It is a messenger. It shows up to tell you that something in your life needs attention. In Buddhism, pain is not to be fought. It is to be seen clearly. When you resist pain, it becomes heavier. When you observe pain, it becomes lighter. This is the power of mindfulness. Imagine a fire. If you fight the fire with your bare hands, you burn yourself. But if you sit and understand where it started, you find a way to stop it. Pain is like that. If you keep pushing it away, it grows. If you stop and breathe, you can begin to see why it is there. Buddha taught that suffering is part of life. No one escapes it. We all feel loss, sadness, fear, and failure. These are natural. What makes the difference is how you respond. If you face pain with anger, it increases. If you face pain with calm awareness, it softens. To observe pain, breathe slowly. Sit still, watch your thoughts. Notice where the pain lives in your body, your heart, or your mind. Look at it like a kind teacher. Say to yourself, this pain is here for a reason. You do not have to fix it right away. Just understand it. When you observe pain, it changes. You start to see that pain comes and goes. It rises and falls. It speaks to you, and then it fades. If you can stay present, pain becomes less frightening. It becomes a guide. This is what real strength looks like. It is not running from pain. It is walking with it. It is allowing it to speak without letting. It controls you. The more you listen, the more you learn. You begin to see the deeper truths in life. That is how Buddhism teaches you to grow, not by avoiding pain, but by embracing its message. Number 2. Nothing lasts forever. Embrace impermanence. Everything in life changes. Nothing stays the same. This is the truth of impermanence. Buddhism teaches that all things good or bad are always moving. They rise and they fall. They begin and they end. This truth brings freedom. Many people suffer because they try to hold on. They hold on to people, to feelings, to things. But everything that is born must also fade. This is not a sad thing. This is natural. The seasons change. The clouds move. Our bodies age. Our thoughts shift. Life flows like a river. The more you try to stop the river, the more you drown. If you learn to float with it, you feel peace. When something painful happens, remember it will not last. Pain comes, but it also goes. Sadness visits, but it does not stay forever. Even joy, even love, they also change. This is the beauty of life. It is always becoming something new. When you lose someone or something, it hurts. But Buddhism teaches you to honor the moment and then let it go. You do not need to forget. You simply learn to live without holding. You carry the memory without clinging to the past. This is the path to peace. Letting go is not weakness. It is wisdom. It is knowing that life moves forward. It is trusting the present. It is allowing the future to unfold without fear. When you stop fighting change, you become strong. You stand in the middle of storms with calm eyes. Impermanence is not your enemy. It is your teacher. It teaches you to love deeply, knowing that nothing is promised. It teaches you to enjoy today, because today will not return. It helps you grow, because every end brings a new beginning. When you understand impermanence, you stop fearing change. You stop trying to control everything. You start living fully. This is the Buddhist way. Embrace the truth that nothing lasts forever. And in doing so, you find a peace that no loss can take away. Number 3, silent endurance is deeper than loud strength. Asterisk, asterisk, in loud moments, many shout. In hard times, many fight. But true strength often lives in silence. Buddhism teaches that silent endurance is one of the deepest forms of power. It is the ability to hold your ground without showing your pain. When life is hard, it is easy to complain. It is easy to cry out in frustration. But sometimes, silence brings more healing. It is in silence that the heart listens. It is in silence that the mind becomes clear. The storm outside may be loud, but inside you can be still. Endurance is not about pretending. It is not about hiding pain. It is about staying present with it, without becoming bitter. It is about walking forward even when the road feels long. It is about breathing deeply when you want to give up. Buddhism honors those who can sit with suffering and not let it poison their spirit. These people are not cold. They are calm. They are not weak. They are wise. They do not need to show their strength to others. Their peace speaks for them. To endure in silence means to stay grounded. When others speak harsh words, you stay kind. When the world rushes, you walk slowly. When your heart breaks, you do not break others. This is the way of the Buddha. This is true mastery. Do not mistake silence for emptiness. Silent people carry great power. Their power comes from inner work. They have trained their minds. They have softened their hearts. They have met pain and stayed whole. You do not need to prove your pain. You do not need to explain your struggle. Walk quietly, breathe gently. Let your strength shine in your calm. The world will feel it. You will feel it. Number 4, detach. Not to avoid, but to remain balanced. Detachment in Buddhism does not mean you stop caring. It means you care without losing your center. It is not a cold heart. It is a calm heart. It is a heart that feels but does not cling. Life pulls you in many directions. People will hurt you. Dreams will fail. Emotions will rise. But if you attach too tightly, you lose balance. You fall when things change. Detachment helps you stand steady. To detach is to step back and breathe. It is to see clearly. It is to feel the wave but not drown in it. You watch the storm without becoming the storm. This is a strong and peaceful mind. Detachment allows you to love without fear. You can give without expecting. You can help without needing control. You can lose without losing yourself. This is true freedom. You do not avoid people. You simply don't depend on them for your peace. You do not avoid feelings. You just don't let them rule your actions. You stay open, but you do not hold tight. You walk with everything, but you carry nothing too heavy. Buddha taught that attachment causes suffering. When you need something to stay forever, you suffer when it leaves. But when you love freely, you find joy even in short moments. Detachment brings lightness. Detachment is not escape. It is wisdom. It is choosing your peace over your pride. It is choosing clarity over confusion. It is stepping back so you can walk forward with grace. To master hard times, practice detachment. Let go of what you cannot control. Let go of the need to always be right. Let go of the fear of loss. Stay rooted in your own calm. Balanced people are powerful. They move through pain without losing their way. They touch life fully, but gently. This is the Buddhist path. Detach, not to run, but to stand strong in every storm. Number 5, accept. And suffering loses control over you. Acceptance is not giving up. It is opening your heart to what is real. Buddhism teaches that the first step to peace is accepting what is. When you stop fighting reality, you find freedom. Suffering grows when you resist. It becomes heavier when you say, "This should not happen." But life does not always follow your plan. Bad things happen. People leave. Things fall apart. If you fight every change, you lose your strength. Acceptance means saying, "This is what is here now." You don't have to like it. You don't have to want it. But you accept it. You allow it to exist. And in doing so, you stop the war inside. When you accept, you stop wasting energy. You stop blaming. You stop wishing for the past. You become calm. You start healing. This does not mean you stop growing. It means you grow from truth, not from denial. Accept your pain. Accept your fears. Accept your past. When you accept, the pain becomes softer. It no longer controls your life. You begin to see the lesson inside the struggle. Acceptance brings power. You are no longer a victim of what happens. You become a student of it. You use it to grow. You rise from it. You walk with it, not against it.